Alright, let's get this show on the road. Hello. I am higher than usual. I'm sitting on a pillow. It's my chairs. I need a new chair. We were thinking a while back, oh, I just need to replace the cushion. Like, barring, like, contacting the actual manufacturer themselves, I have yet to find, like, a single, like, store that sells that part of the chair. They'll sell the arm, they'll sell the back, they'll sell wheels, they'll sell pneumatic replacements, they'll sell, like, the levers for, like, up and the hydraulic levers. They'll sell literally every bit except for, like, the cushion part that you sit on. And I'm like, why? As soon as I look, as soon as I try to find it, they're like, oh, you can reupholster it. I'm like, it's not, like, it does need that as well, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking to replace the whole fucking thing. So, yeah. So I am gonna check, I am gonna wander around, look for secret side quests before we leave for Legram. It still wouldn't surprise me if that's what I missed in the previous one. I'm not going to talk to everyone twice, though. If there's going to be a secret side quest, they're going to stay from... They're generally going to stay from the start. Hey, they fixed it. Nice. Pretty sure that's, like, brand new. I don't think that's what it was before. How come I've never seen this in real life? I've never seen a cat snowman. Seems like an obvious thing to make. Only 129. That would take so many ground baits. Oh, I didn't even look at the trade. 6.5? I don't know. I'll pass. 1000 HP. Let's do it. I'm getting low on... I'm getting a little low on new material. I'd rather always upgrade my weapons. Some good accessories that you can trade for, though. That is for sure. There aren't a lot of things that prevent burn now that I look at it. I saw poison, blind, and burn. I was like... I've never seen a combo with the burn involved, I don't think. Sure, I'll make a green pendulum, why not? Oh man, the evergreen. Don't really need accuracy, I don't think. Although there have been more misses in this game than in the past. Need to get the gladiator badge. That's not bad. This one's pretty good. This one's not bad. I do like the 10 speed. Handbook. Now I feel like I should have seen one of these handbooks by now. The fuck? Just here's a bunch of everything. Could make a sleep too. I don't care. I don't care about sleep too. I got Elliot. He puts us to sleep. I already have a heatwave R. Like, I'm gonna find most of these. That's why I don't wanna. Okay. What are the odds that last time there was a secret side quest, and this time there isn't? Who did I choose? Oh yeah, Elliot, Fee, and Sharon. For some reason, when I saw that nun walking towards the door, I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna go inside. And I was like, they don't do that in this game. And it just reminded me of this old... my brain wanted to fucking leap in that one moment. I thought of a game. I played the beginning of it a few times, and then something would bug out, and I'd have to redo the day. And I'm like, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. And then I just never played again. And it was, what was it called? I think it's for PS2. It was Radio Out of Stories? Maybe it's PS3. But man, I was super impressed with the opening of that game both times. And that's one of those games where it's like, people wandering around with their own schedules throughout the day. You should really play that game. Like, actually play that game. Is that on my list? I should put that on my list. Reboot complete. Returning from inactive state. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. We've got more than enough mana now. Should be able to use the spirit path anytime we want. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. Those soldouts are amazing for sure, but Divine Knights make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. The Panzer soldats certainly can't compare to Divine Knights in terms of individual strength. As they can be mass-produced and used in a wider variety of strategies, however, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I'll bet the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before. Especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. We'll need to avoid using Valimar carelessly for the time being. Good point. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Still, looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Can't argue with that. After all, it was only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance forces out of Nord. And he did it in style, too. All in all, we're just going to need to be aware of our own limits and do what we can. We can use Valimar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in a bind. That denies the chance to grow, and we need to do just that if we're ever to find our rightful place in this war. Couldn't agree more, Reen. Know that I've got your backs all the way, too. Anyway, with that settled, our next destination's the Gram, right? That's the one. Time to grab the last of us. But just to be sure, could you double-check that for us, Valimar? 2 waveforms detected in the Gram to the south-southeast. All vital signs appear normal. 2? This is not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Wait a second. 2? Last time I asked, you said there were 3. You did, didn't he? Yeah. Who left the area, then? We can exclude Crow for obvious reasons, but that still doesn't completely narrow things down. It's either Useless, Laura... It's Useless. It's either Useless, Laura, or Emma. So you wonder why they left, too. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The results can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. Alright. In other words, if the third person is on the move or aboard an airship, he wouldn't be able to sense them. Let me see. That could account for the discrepancy. understand that you're concerned, but the situation in Erebonia is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Reed. I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, we know that 2 of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going and move, okay? Yeah, you guys are right. Any ideas on who should go or stay? For a start, I think we should stick to traveling with the same number of people as we did last time. The 4 of us, Toval and Captain Claire. I prefer it if one of you came along as well. Does that work for everyone? If I may be so bold, I'd like to add my name to the list of choices. Didn't I already choose my party for this? Should you agree to let me join, it would be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Elisa is with us or not. That'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come with would be a huge help. It means at least 2 of us will be able to remain behind and serve at the village. That's good to me. Thanks, Sharon. We're happy to have your help. In that case... I just did this. Like, I just did this. I did this at the start of the day. Time to go. You guys ready to head out? I'm ready when you are. I might find someone's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. Say thanks to them for me, okay? Not sure if you'll have any reason to drop by, but if you do, I've got a feeling they'll lend you a hand. Don't see any reason why we can't. Take care and have a safe journey. Bye-bye. I think it's time we depart. You would, Celine? Malamar, open the spirit path. I guess bringing Toval would have been, like, the narratively smart choice. I don't know who else would be narratively smart. I think Class 7 is a bit of a wash. Maybe Machias? Because Eustace is likely there. B is good for Emma. Laura... I don't know if Laura had, like, a special connection with anyone else. In Class 7. Like, more so than anyone else. I just wanted to bring Sharon because Sharon is insane. Sure is foggy here. Thank goodness we've arrived safely. This must be the thick fog that I've heard so much about. This is where we fought that archaism. That should mean we're on the Albal Highway. Really? Well, we got more than archaisms to deal with this time. The higher elements seem to be active in this area as well. Just like where they were when that cryptid appeared? Wait a minute. Does that mean something strange is happening here too? My, stay on guard, everyone. Following the highway to the south will take us to the ground. Once there, we can ask around and see if anyone's seen anything off. Alright, wait. Have you been to the ground before? That doesn't matter right now. Let's just go. Of course Celine's been here before. I'd think it'd be weird if she hadn't. I want to go to 1. There's really no chests on the screen? Wait. We don't have detection, do we? Big. I didn't unequip certain things from people. Fuck. Okay. She doesn't even need the mine, let's be real. What spells does she even have? Soul Blood, Demonic Sight, Luminous... Oh, that's good enough. One thing about Cyberpunk that's bothered me is stuff that is textured but doesn't have like a hitbox. Wouldn't that be like a fuck ton of things? Like all the random shit all over the floors? Or is there like a specific thing you're thinking of? Can't believe I don't have detection. Now I can't just, like, glance and know where the chests are.
Oh my, what a lovely chest. It's my turn. Here I go. Now, let's get this over with. Of course.
Right. Okay.
May I?
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Does she have faint? Where did she get faint? Hold on. Does she just faint? Oh, right, she's a juggler.
Huh,
So she
that
does-
treasure
she
chest
does
looks
random
really
shit.
nice.
Like buildings and stuff I need to jump onto to keep going places I should. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. When you say, I'm going places I shouldn't go and I'm mad about all this shit, of course that's what's gonna happen. It's not specific to side, like every game's gonna be like that when you try doing that shit. I don't have a fire spell, and I'm always sad that I don't have a fire spell, so... Do I have a better one? I don't. He doesn't need hit. That makes me sad. These fucking element locks are really bugging me.
Advantage is ours. Look, my turn. Here.
Here I go. Second floor. There! Now!
I'll set you up.
With pleasure. How about this? Stop! We mustn't tarry here too long.
You can get to crazy places in Cyberpunk and other games. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna be very limited. I will find these limits, though.
And here's the highway.
We'll need to turn right to reach the town then.
So foggy. That happened sooner than I would have thought.
I could totally see myself getting lost in this.
Hostile spotted.
Dang.
Beginning combat. May I? This won't take long. Shadow now! Open! Death awaits you!
Here I go.
Death awaits you.
Now!
I'll set you up.
The
Okay,
fact that she has juggler by default is really good as well.
now's our chance.
Got you.
My turn. Here I come! That was wonderfully executed.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
Let's move. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Okay.
Right, of course!
Fuck up this palm.
Okay.
That's some decent HP.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Still don't know how when I did that boss fight against LeBlanc and Anti-Melee, I got 3.4 times multiplier on my XP. I'm like, what did I even do?
Enemy sighted. Let's move.
I don't know how that happened.
All right, let's do this.
Very well. How about this? Stop! Now!
Sharon with strength up.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
This one was really tough. Be careful.
Okay. Here.
Here I go. All right, let's do
Understood. With pleasure.
Overdrive.
Overdrive!
Oh, we got death blows coming up too. Man.
How about this? Stop! Attack!
Got you! Here I go!
Did I just vanish them all?
There!
I didn't really need that overdrive if there's gonna be vanish.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Whatever. Good XP.
Great!
Found a workaround? Nice.
I did success.
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Glad you found something fun to do in that game. It's good defense, but it lowers my strength. There's a little bit of evasion, though. I mean, she's got a shit jacket. So, there you go. When did I get this? True Gladiator headband. Well, I'll take it. Her attack's pretty low, actually. In comparison to, you know, OP people. Grant, easily. I mean, that's only 45 strength. There's a chest there. I almost missed it.
This will be over in an instant. My turn. Eliminating targets. With pleasure. How about this? Stop!
Here I go!
Status attack, you'll say.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
I did double check before I started the game today. This is hard mode. For the record.
I spy walls.
But I'm noticing that like it only really comes into play during boss fights. Outside of boss fights, everything is a pushover. While we're here. Even some of the boss fights have been massive pushovers. I've only really had two. Like the last two, I think. Are actually kind of difficult. Laura's hometown, huh? Feels kind of mystical. See what Laura meant when she called it a town of mist and ancient legends. Time to get to work. First order of business is figuring out who and where the two Class 7 members in this region are. You might want to start by asking at the Bracer Guild. Toval did ask us to pass on his regards to whoever was there, too. A wonderful idea, Master Reen. Just imagine what kind of useful information they might be able to share with us. Boom, it's Estelle and Joshua running the branch. Oh! Excuse me, is anyone in? My, you appear to have visitors. On one hand, the door isn't locked. Although I think they officially left the brace. I don't think they didn't leave the bracers, did they? They just kind of left. Hello, and welcome to the Legrand branch of the Bracer Guild. You don't seem to be from around here. Can I help you with anything? One moment, you look awfully familiar. Is this the butler for... Might you be Laura's classmates from Class 7? It's close. Oh, are they acquaintances of yours? Indeed, they are Lady Laura's treasured classmates. I hadn't expected we would next meet here. I believe we share very similar professions. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Klaus, and I serve Viscount Arcade and his family. I am most relieved to see that you are all well and in good health. I'm certain that Lady Laura will be very happy to see you again. Then, Laura's really here? She certainly is. She has been staying here with Lady Emma for some time, although I fear you have just missed the two of them. They left not long ago. So you're the Class 7 I've heard so much about, are you? Sarah and Toval are always going on about you. My name is Miles. Currently serving as a receptionist here at the Legrand branch of the Guild. Mind filling me in on what you've been up to? It sounds like plenty has been happening on your end. So Laura came here immediately after the war broke out? Correct. She arrived with her other classmates and has been residing here since. And you're all here now as part of a journey to unite everyone. I see. I had no idea that much was happening in the shadows of the Civil War, and while I've heard talk of an ash-colored knight, I didn't realize it belonged to you. Sounds like you fought rather well over in Celtic and Nord. You know about that already? You really can't beat the Guild's information network. Suppose it saves us time explaining what happened. Factoring in all that you have seen elsewhere in the country, it certainly does appear that something unusual is happening behind the scenes. Perhaps the strange circumstances in Legram of late are connected. What's happening here? Is something of concern happening here? Yeah, a couple things actually. First, we have never before seen monsters appearing on the highway, and second, we have this thick fog that hasn't cleared for a month now. It does count as unusual. I know fog here is an ordinary enough occurrence, but fog lasting for an entire month is beyond abnormal. You're sending me a screenshot. Oh, there it is. My phone just, didn't... Sometimes my phone doesn't fucking notify me of anything. It's like, hey, you know that thing happened 6 hours ago? We're gonna send you a notification of it. I need to turn off my fucking... I haven't used my phone yet today, so my blue light filter was still on. It's pretty high. Pretty high. There's a thing that, negates fall damage, isn't there? So I'm just like, how do you get down? Or can you do it? Can you double jump right at the last second and just completely negates it? As such, the townsfolk are beginning to grow rather disturbed by it. For the Viscount here, I'm certain he would assuage their worries, but alas. Is he missing? He is. We've yet to hear anything from him after nearly a month. He left in the direction of Heimdall aboard the Courageous when the war broke out. We've been unable to reach him since. That must have been when he went to Trista. Well, it is Viscount Arcade we're talking about. I find it hard to believe anything could have happened to him. We are in agreement. I am of the belief that he is simply biding his time and waiting for the perfect chance to act. It's a great loss not to have him here at a time like this. But on the bright side, the Noble Alliance's power doesn't reach quite this far, which leaves us free to focus on dealing with problems like these. Klaus has been a wonderful help in that regard, as have Lady Laura and Emma. They've both been helping out with the guild stuff, huh? Do you have any idea where they are now? You said something about them going out earlier, didn't you? Indeed, they left not long ago. Emma said that she sensed something out of the ordinary over at Lohengrin Castle. After that, they hurried there aboard a boat to investigate. Isn't that the castle we learned about in one of the Instructor Thomas's lectures? We encountered some pretty strange things when we visited last time. And only the two of them went there? Yes, I did try to convince them to do otherwise, but they remained adamant. You're just gonna fall and die? Nice. They insisted, if we cannot do something as simple as this, how can we hope to see our friends again? I could hardly bring myself to press the matter any further after hearing as much. Sounds like something they'd say. She gets an idea into her head, there's no stopping her. Given the circumstances, it's only right for us to go help them. I agree, let's head to Lohengrin Castle. You're just as I heard you were. I'm sure they will be most relieved to see you. Please assist them however you can. I will see to readying a boat for you at once. As soon as you are ready to depart, make your way toward the pier. Thank you, we will. Well, let's go get ready. I'm trying to remember if Miles was in Liberal at any point. Like, if I should be like, yeah, I remember you from the Sky Games, but I don't know if he was. It's not immediately ringing a bell, so he probably wasn't. for them secret side quests. God, I love this song. I'm such a sucker for town songs in RPGs like this. They just end up being my favorite. I don't know why. There's also lots of flutes, and I like flutes. So, I'm a sucker for a good flute song. Oh, family troubles. Your higher can't get any higher. Did you hit like a skybox, or you just like there's nowhere else to jump to? Oh, I'm getting a chapter. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. I got new people in here.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Oh, no.
There we
I
go.
want some speed scramble. Get to
It's Fee's Cooking Power Hour. Better than this one's my specialty.
Out of the top of a building, and all there is a massive billboard and no way to climb it. I see.
It's Fee's Cooking Power Hour.
Make that attack tea.
You can try eating it if you want.
I'll pass on your white liquid. It still recovers stuff. It's not attack food. It's just weird. Like, got to the top of a building. All there is a massive billboard. Oh no. Why did my chat move and then there was no message? New message. The fuck? Is it me? Am I crazy? Like, I saw text move up, and I read the last newest thing. I was like, I already read that. I don't know. Stupid butt. All you did was bark, Celine. Cut him some slack. Creepy it is. This fog, creepy. see anything that's like part of a set. Buy a few of these. I don't want 94 of those. Anything rare? We're seeing like well, let's get an attack too. I think that's all I want. I guess I need to buy new weapons before I can. Ooh. Can I not buy a new thing for Sharon? Why does his arts go down? That's bullshit. She already has that equipped. Nice. How much is it? It's costing 2 now. Alright, what do we got first stiff? I think I don't want these. Like, the evasion's nice. V is 45 evasion? How the fuck did that happen? Huh. I mean, I'll buy these for Fee, 100%. Buy one for Elliot. Oh, wait, there's more. Fuck. Oh, I'd rather have the speed anyway. I think it's only 2 speed for Reen, so I'll skip it for him. For Sharon, I'll get rid of 20 defense for some more speed. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll stick with the evasion. I was expecting to have to sell things this time. Nope. All good. 1234. She's almost at 1200 now. Alright, nice. These attack is no longer legging. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's just people. I thought I saw a new symbol and it was just 2 dots together. Vivi's here. There's a class 7 member. Please be safe. I know you. Reen from class 7? Hey Vivi, what are you doing here? That's what I should be asking you, Fee. Long time no see. And it's Vivi. I thought you were Lind until you opened your mouth. But Reen, how could you forget me? How could you be so cruel? After all the magical nights we spent together too. Or was there just another name on your long list of conquests? Alright, just stop before someone actually starts believing you. Although I have to admit, I never thought I'd actually miss your sense of humor. Can't imagine it was easy making it all the way down to Legram. Thanks for putting it lightly. If it wasn't for everyone else who made it here, I don't know if I could have done it. I lost sight of Lind while I was running away, though. No! Must have been forcing that cheeriness a minute ago, then. I've been coming here to pray every day since we arrived, but I haven't heard a thing about where she might be or what she's up to. Sorry, I know none of this is very me of me, but I just can't help it. If you're not happy, you shouldn't try to force yourself to be. Wherever she is, I don't doubt that your sister is alive and well. If you keep your faith in her, I'm sure you'll be reunited. Don't worry about me. You've got too much to worry about without me making things any worse. Guessing you're trying to meet up with your classmates around here. Hope that works out. We do too, thanks. I guess if I don't know if I'll see Lind. Maybe that's a secret side quest for this chapter. Oh, there's another one. Wait, is that Yuri? Casper? Did you flee the academy with Laura and Vivi? That's right. I spent most of my time since here at the training hall and helping out with whatever I can in town. To be honest, I've been biding my time waiting for a chance to take a boat out west to see my family. Yeah, you're from a coastal town over there, right? Hard to get a clear picture of what's going on over there lately. Must be terribly worried. I'm trying not to let it bring me down. It's hard to justify sitting around moping when Emma and Laura are working so hard right in front of my nose. Oh, by the way, we ran into Monica in our travels too. The army's taking care of her right now. Really? Oh, that's great news. Thanks for letting me know. You have to meet Laura at the castle, right? Don't forget to tell her too. She'll be even more excited than I am. Always. Are these people showing up in my, Oh, they are. Am I gonna see them again? Like, how would I learn all these things if I don't? I'm probably gonna see them again. They're gonna get reunited somehow. They all have 3 separate entries. I talk to them at every opportunity. I don't know how I have no entries for most of them. Hey Dream Eaters, how you doing today? Doing the old school talk to everyone, because I gotta talk to everyone. Missed me a few days. You missed me? Oh my god. I don't know how to react to this. Well, if all else fails, in terms of like the playthrough, they're on my VODs. I also put everything on YouTube, so not everything. Everything I do an actual playthrough of. Oh, you're right. Like it's almost like it's been a year. Like it was last year, right? I know. It has been a while. There's so many terraces on this place. There's no people here, so. Though I think I missed one bit. I don't know if there's anyone there. There might be fishing there, though. Ooh, we gotta go behind the inn. There's a person. How can there not be fishing here? There's a guy fishing here. Why can't I not fish with him? Ooh. Can't believe there's no fishing on this dock. No one's amazing and no one sucks. That's unfortunate.
It's Fee's cooking power hour. Yay, it's ready. You can try eating it if you...
Let's do 2 with Sharon.
I'll get
See if she
right
makes a
to
good
work.
one.
This is some of my finest culinary work. Please, do enjoy.
Yeah. I never tried these with these two, did I?
I'll get right to work.
More like a century. I think decade's more
This is some
appropriate,
of my
but
finest culinary.
I hope this turns out okay.
it's been ages, Dream Eaters.
Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Alright. Not getting any new recipes here. Food's not, like, amazing in this. It wasn't amazing in the last one, either. Alright, I went everywhere. There's no secret side quest at the moment. Unless I was supposed to go back on the highway for some reason. What is running when you are? Now I feel like I gotta go back on the highway. I'm checking the highway real quick. It's probably just to be like, oh, we shouldn't go this way. Which will answer my question. Okay, yeah, no. I'm not gonna just retread the one little hallway that it forced me down. How do I like to you so far? It's pretty good. Pretty good. There's some stuff story-wise where I'm just like, there's too many terms, too many names. I always get the constant feeling that, like, so many characters know it. They know what's going on. Like, Sharon probably knows what's going on. Millie knows what's going on with Auntie Millie, and no one is saying anything voluntarily. And it's just like, ugh. That kind of shit drives me nuts. But overall, I'm enjoying it. Hard to believe it's the middle of the day with how poor visibility is. This has been going on for a whole month? I imagine it's a manifestation of the chaos in Erebonia, much like the appearance of the higher elements. It's a possibility whatever Emma sensed over the castle is the direct cause. And I do feel like something strange is here this time, too. This time, too? You didn't follow us here during our field study, did you? Well, I suppose there's no harm in admitting it now. I had my own duty as a familiar to fulfill, you know. I was to make sure this area didn't have any undesirable effects on you as a potential awakener. What kind of undesirable effects? Does that mean Legram has something to do with the Divine Knights? More Lowenkin Castle than Legram as a whole. Once upon a time, a Divine Knight just like the Ashen and Azure Knight supposedly slumbered there. Are you serious? First I'm hearing of it. All I've heard are the ancient legends, unfortunately, so all I know is that there was once a Divine Knight here. Now it's gone, along with its awakener. Gone? Gone where, I wonder? Kind of a big revelation. There was a thing in the news where it's like, in the West, they may have a knight. It's gotta be this one. Look, I see the castle now. We're almost there. Prepare to disembark, everyone. Galore and Emma are here? Yep, they're inside, alright. I can feel Emma's mana. Careful on the way up. Remember how steep it was before, and all this fog's not going to make the trip any easier. I don't think she should feel Emma's mana without asking her first, to be honest with you. That's what I think. Alright, I'm not breakable.
What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
I do not.
I don't know why she would, like, not... Wow, I don't know why she would argue against that. Why she'd be embarrassed. She's literally Emma's familiar. Of course she'd be excited. Last time we were here, the castle had this weird light surrounding it. Kind of like the old schoolhouse. Based on what I'm sensing, it shouldn't take long before... But something's with her. I think Emma's fighting. Maybe it's what Emma was sensing before she left? Then we've no time to waste. We should hurry. Weapons at the ready. And let's do it.
Laura! Emma!
Is that just the same kind of creature? That is, like, okay.
Is that a cryptid?
Do all cryptids just look the same?
Come, Emma. We'll fight with all we have.
Right!
Stop!
Seems strange he's made it to bed. What time?
Looks Lamina.
What time is it for you? Is it like 10?
Now, Laura!
Of course.
11:30.
Be gone.
I guess my Sunday streams are like the only streams you're able to see. Because the other ones I do like happen at like in the middle of the night for you.
Whoa! I can't believe they beat a cryptid all on their own.
Man, Laura's gotten even stronger.
Emma's no slouch either. Her powers never cease to amaze. Looks like they didn't need our help after all.
They're not out of the woods yet! So it seems.
Venom. For some reason that was hard for me to
What
read.
is that?
Where did it come from?
Laura! Emma!
Am I imagining things?
Green. Celine! We can explain after we've taken care of things here.
We'll back you two up. Ready?
We're right here with you, Laura.
I can't believe you're here. Very well. Then lend me your strength.
Let's go, everyone! This one looks dangerous. Be careful!
They took Sharon out. How dare you?
Let's move.
Sharon's so strong.
All right, let's do
Listen
this.
to me!
Okay, analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
All right, it's weak to Mirage. Nothing else.
Leave this to me.
I guess Laura has a high chance to break. Is anything upgraded already or no? What's self? No, she already has max strength, but so.
Shatter! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up! It's my turn!
What do you got? You're on Luminous Ray, so that's good. Holy Breath. Ooh.
Arcus activate!
Ow.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I don't know why I got to go twice
Here
in a
I go.
row there. It's better if I just quickly... I need to buy reviving items. I keep forgetting I'm out of those. Except for like the Zerum ones, which I don't really need to use most of the time.
How
This
tasty!
doesn't look too good.
Ah, we're fine.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Onward!
Well, the poison sucks. I'd love to have 200 CP again.
My turn.
She's gonna lose her strength though. Anyone have Mercuria? I don't think they do.
Now!
Wasn't expecting that.
I'll get you up.
Gather on my blade!
Of course!
God, poison hurts. Reen can die. That's fine.
Markers activate! Ha!
I don't want Elliot to, though.
Thanks.
Sorry, everyone.
Onward!
I'm gonna lose my strength buff. Okay. Yeah, it's gone.
Behold the light of the arch radiant.
Of course!
Oh, she's on CP. Sucks. Everything about this sucks. Oh, and it's gonna get to go. We might die. Elliot can do his holy breath. So I don't know if he's gonna reach Marine though.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Or anyone, really. Hold on, we'll link first. Okay.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thank you very much.
Oh, the miss. Oh, why does it get to go twice?
Sorry.
That's the part that bugs.
It's my turn. Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
Right. Listen to my song of healing.
You have my
Thank
faith.
you very much.
Onward!
That's why I brought Elliot. If I didn't have Elliot, like, this would be bad. I'm just gonna switch her out, so I don't have to heal her.
I leave this to you.
Not to worry.
Oh, right, this also cures ailments. I forgot. She's so fucking OP. Kinda just want to S-craft. Maybe I'll attack an S-craft.
Attack! I'll back you up. Witness the severing chains.
I haven't seen this yet.
I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace. It's my turn.
That was without a strength buff. Nice.
Let's keep going. Finally.
Yeah, I can't sense anything else here now. You guys okay?
Yeah.
It's really you, isn't it? You're all here. Of course it's us.
I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden. Still, I'm happy to see you're well, Reen. I'm genuinely lost for words. I've never considered myself as the sort to cry at reunions like these, but clearly I was mistaken.
Man, she's gone soft.
Laura.
I'm really sorry for making you worry about me.
Gonna be surprised if I keep the maid. I'm sure she'll leave at some point.
And I can't possibly thank you enough for fighting on so that we could see each other again like this.
I mean, Tova was pretty strong as well, and Claire's really strong as well. Like, I'm not surprised they're
There's
gonna bring
no
one of them.
need to apologize, Reen. I swore to fight as Class 7s. No. As your sword.
Even if I lose Sharon, I still got others. I'm sure Sarah will show up at some point. She's pretty good too.
I swore that my blade would not be broken until it returned to your side. And I swear now to continue upholding every word I've said, with Adios as my witness.
Thanks. I really am glad to see you're all right. And the same goes for you too, Emma.
I feel the same way. I can hardly believe that this is actually happening. The day's finally come where we can all be together again. It all feels like a wonderful dream.
A wonderful dream, huh? Well, fortunately, this isn't a dream. These might be tough times for Erebonia, but we're persevering. That perseverance is what brought us together again. And the fact that we found each other makes everything we've been through along the way worth it.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. But I know that I wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for all of you. It was only because I knew I could have faith in all of you that I could do any of what I did. So, thank you.
You've really grown strong, Emma.
Wait, Emma! Oh, thank you, Celine. Thank you for all the support you've given my classmates.
So just want to say that like a corset thing would now look like that on her body. I think were there a lot of autocorrects in there?
And thank you for coming all the way here with them to see me.
Please, it was nothing. But I'm glad you're okay.
You're right though,
I
a corset
guess.
doesn't like...
At least
No.
I won't end up astray.
They don't like go over, like up and over the breast like that generally. They'll have like a little bit. I mean, I guess you could make a corset shaped like that.
There's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings, you know.
Oh, she's so happy.
Boy, does it feel great to be together again.
Right.
Well, we've done what we set out to do here.
It's more like what Sharon has. That's a normal corset.
There's no sign of any more cryptids either. Might I suggest we return to Legrand for now?
Count me in. You guys are fine with that too, right?
That's fine by me. We can tell you more about what we've been doing since we parted ways.
So I don't
Then
go
we're
through the
off to
castle.
the pier.
So I don't go through the castle. Man, I want to go through the castle. Fog's actually a little less dense than it was on the way here. Maybe because we defeated those cryptids? Most likely so. I imagine they were accelerating the development of a problem that would have appeared regardless. So while the situation should settle down for now, I imagine it'll happen again in due time. Just going over her boobs would not be form-fitting like that. You could make it that way, though. It is possible. Very unlikely. But yes. Indeed, the fundamental cause is likely elsewhere and much more complex. The Gram as a whole will have to stay wary for a while, I suppose. Still, listening to what you had to say, it's troubling to think of how unpredictable this war is. There's no telling what direction it's going to take. Yeah, unfortunately, the fighting between the Noble Alliance and Imperial Army is showing no signs of letting up. And we've still got no idea what's going on over at the Academy or what happened to the Courageous and Viscount Arcade. It's been over a month since we last heard from either of them. I'm a little worried, to tell the truth. I'm still fully convinced we have nothing to worry about in that regard. My father is alive and well, of that I'm certain. I believe in him. If you believe in him, then I will too. I'm sure he's perfectly fine. I find myself more concerned about the whereabouts of Master Eustace. One would expect Duke Alberea's son to be easier to find than this. Eustace was in Legram at one point, wasn't he? Do either of you have any idea where he is now? He was with us when we fled the Academy, yes. Several days ago, he boarded a train to Boreahard. He was growing increasingly concerned about what was happening in that region. I guess there was no stopping him. At least we know where he went. That's a relief. It's one of the Alliance's most well-protected strongholds now. I'm surprised it's even possible to get there by train. It was at the time, but not anymore. The Alliance has brought in heavy restrictions on railway travel since its departure. We've been at a loss as to what to do. That explains it. Well, we can think about that when we get back to town. If it comes to it, we could always walk there using the highways.
Emma?
What's wrong?
I feel like I should have told you so many things a long time ago.
You think? Like every other character?
About me and Celine, and about Divine Knights and Awakeners.
That means...
Does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes, I am.
Well,
Oh,
if you're
snap.
sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but still.
How you doing, Sarayu?
Enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan.
Man, Hexen was a great game in its day.
It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
I still have it. It's in a shoebox somewhere.
What kind of duty would have you enroll at a military academy?
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time. We must watch over the fragments of the great power sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them. Just as it did for many others before her, that duty fell to Emma as well.
When you say the great power, you mean Valimar, right? Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
We knew of their existence, yes, as well as the fact that they choose an Awakener, and that their chosen Awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle. Just because you had the potential to become one, you were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Reen. The rest of us have become secondary contractors, and yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. I couldn't even give you a simple word of warning. What right do I have to call myself your classmate after failing all of you like that?
Yeah, communication isn't anyone's strong suit in this game.
Emma?
You didn't fail us at all.
Emma, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear after coming all this way to find me. But this is where we should part ways.
Emma. You said it yourself back in the old schoolhouse. You said Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer, right?
I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
We all come from different backgrounds, and we all had things we were maybe scared to or couldn't tell anyone. Crow has his past, you have yours. I have this strange power of mine that I've carried with me for as long as I can remember. That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
No, though there's always the possibility it may be one of the reasons why you were chosen. I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
All right, Ben. The point is that even after learning I had this monstrous power within me, you all accepted me without a second thought.
That's a very poor example. He is.
I feel
he's
that I'm a
great.
part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too. Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it. Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Fee, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam, Crow, and you, Emma. You're not an exception.
Although he definitely hasn't given up on like the thing where it's like, I will pull him back to the good side.
Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is. Just like it wouldn't be if any one of us weren't a part of it.
Oh, Reen,
What he said.
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again. We want you right where you are, guiding me, guiding all of us.
Yeah, but actually tell us shit this time.
And not just as a witch, but as the kind class president and caring friend you always have been.
That's a high ground, Pro. I bet I wouldn't be surprised if it
Goodness.
came to that.
how can I possibly refuse when you put it like that?
We're just inexplicably like in a volcano.
All right then. I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch, but I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7 that I have been since the day I joined Thor's. So please, let me stay at your side.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
We wouldn't want it any other way.
Class 7 really isn't Class 7 without you in it.
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased, and the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I can see Legram coming into view now. Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
What's that?
Is that an airship?
It's coming from the sky to the west.
Is that?
The Courageous? No. Courageous was red, right? I don't even know who that is.
An Alliance airship?
Hindsight, after playing the series, I'm surprised that Lisa's like a canon relationship. Emma seems like she's one destined to be with Reed. I would prefer that.
Wait, that's a commanding officer ship too.
Indeed. Well, it seems we have ourselves some visitors.
My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word.
For a second, I thought that was Mueller with her. Valclutha? I don't think I've even heard of this ship.
I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance.
We have heard the name Le Guin.
I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arcade.
I think this is one of the people in the anime opening. I was like, I don't know who this is. They're new to me. I don't get the canon pairing of Reed and Lisa. I just don't.
It's a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship.
It just doesn't. It doesn't track. It doesn't track that that's what they were going for.
And a pleasure to meet you as well, Brigadier General.
We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit. It's been quite some time since we last met. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch. But I see that won't be possible.
Unfortunately so.
I wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master. But I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter.
I'm honored, General.
I can't believe they're here.
They seem to be provincial army officers.
They're really intimidating.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius.
When I think about all these voice acted scenes, I remember that like 3 of these characters I chose, and so that means they've spent time recording the dialogue for everybody to be in these scenes, whether they're there or not.
They're said to be the 2 strongest
Which is
generals in the
nice-
provincial armies.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about them. That's how famous they are.
Yeah, I know. Even Laura is a better choice, story-wise.
Brigadier
than
General
Elisa.
Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind. He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship. From what I've heard, he has Nord blood running through him too.
Oh, I see.
Actually, he does kind of remind me of Gaius.
He seems pretty strong.
A number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Dreichels during the War of the Lions. Perhaps he's a descendant of theirs?
Yeah, that makes sense. As for the woman with him, she's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa. She's also a countess and head of the Le Guin family.
Why
as well as
Rakshasa?
commander of the Lemaire Provincial Army.
Does that mean she's like 2 times and she can change her appearance at will?
And hard as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
She's secretly a cat demon as well?
What?
Wasn't the Vander school practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
Is she even human?
I mean, if she's nicknamed the Rakshasa, maybe she's a Rakshasa.
Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder?
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you to my father's office. Klaus, would you prepare some tea?
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that. Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information that we needed.
What might you be suggesting?
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who you're fighting against. The way I see it, you're continuing to remain neutral now. But if it came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take up arms for your personal sense of justice.
There's no need to be hasty. We have more than enough opponents to be going on with. For now, let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex.
That like half-open thing where the eyes are like half open. It's so sinister.
We can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievements.
True enough.
It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day too. I believe you have the potential to surpass even me, given sufficient practice.
I am honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I wouldn't dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone at this stage. I would ask that you wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation.
Then wait I shall. I look forward to the day. With that, I believe it's time we took our leave.
Perhaps so. I was hoping you would introduce us to your friends, but they seem to be feeling rather shy.
Teasing them, are you? I'm sure we'll have the opportunity one day. I sense great potential within them.
As do I.
I apologize for being unable to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. Klaus, please escort them.
As you wish, milady.
We all know Klaus is stronger than all of them combined.
Come to think of it.
He's a butler after all.
Perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in a battle before I depart. I haven't had the joy in quite some time.
I hardly think an old man such as myself would prove to be a worthy opponent to one of your strength, General.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't let your guard down for a second since I stepped into Legram. Laura!
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that. It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by their sheer presence.
I'm not
I
surprised.
mean, she held it together
we
pretty
could
well.
feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from noticing us, though.
My fur was on end the whole time.
I almost let out a little yelp when they mentioned us.
I wonder who'd win between them and Zeno and Leo.
This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks. With warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea, we can't afford to underestimate them.
All very true. Still, that's no reason to give up now. We need to keep pressing on. And on that note, I think it's about time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eusis. And once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against.
Indeed.
Then let's start heading to Bereahard.
I'm thinking of skilled people. Klaus, I leave Legram in your care. Should Father return during my absence, please give him my warmest regards. Of course, Lady Laura, worry not. Legram will be in safe hands with me. If you wouldn't mind, everyone, please do look out for Lady Laura for me. We always do. Thanks for keeping an eye on Emma for so long. Please be well, Klaus. Your words are much appreciated, but unnecessary. I will be perfectly fine, I assure you. path ahead of you will be fraught with many challenges and dangers, but I'll be praying that you all will be able to navigate it safely to its end, and from there, forge your own paths. Do keep yourself safe. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be back as soon as we're able. Looks like the generals have left already. Yeah, that's our cue to get going too, but it does look like we'll have to use the highway to get to Ferreira, though. That shouldn't be a problem. Following the Apple Highway north will lead us straight to it. Perhaps we should pay a visit to the Bracer Guild before we head out. The receptionist there might appreciate a goodbye before we move on to Ferreira. You're probably right. Also, Sidequests. It's also the secret side quest somewhere. Secret side quests. No. Should have this sparks. Yeah, you can have the 1000 HP, why not? I have nothing left. Okay. First thing, we'll go to the Bracer Guild. I did have a thought. I want like a lore reminder. The Ouroboros and Guis. How many were there? Because I remember there was a meeting that Campanella had. How many were there? Like 9? It was like a high number. 7? Okay. You'll be back assuming the net is working. If the net's not working, I can just lower the bitrate for you, so don't worry. Hopefully that would be enough for you to continue watching. Oh, hello there. I see those two generals have finally left. It's really overwhelming being in their presence, though. Fortunately, they only seem to be here to assess the situation. They certainly caught us off guard. Our visit served as a stark reminder of how inexperienced I am. But I have no time to be lamenting that now. We need to keep moving forward, don't we, Reen? Exactly. We need to find uses, and then we'll finally be back together again. I can't wait. That's what I like to see. While you're all fired up, I have some work I think would be perfect for you to handle. Would you be willing to? Sorry. In my defense, one of these requests is specifically addressed to you. Really? Well, I don't see the harm in taking a little peek at least. This is Ogavelli. Alright, so we gotta duel them. The Ebel Rebel. A large-ass monster. Alright. That all makes sense. There are only a few of them, too. We should be able to handle these without too much trouble. Keep in mind that as much as I'd love your help, I won't force it on you. Whether you choose to take care of them or not, may the goddess be with you and take care. How many enforcers were there? Is it like 13? I get the feeling we just don't know. The highest number.
I could probably fish here.
I knew there'd be fish here. I think the highest number I've seen is...
This spot looks perfect for fish.
12? I don't remember. We haven't seen that many enforcers in Cold Steel, so... We've seen like... 2? I think it's just Sharon and LeBlanc.
Not bad.
What am I using? I've been constantly wondering if Campanella will make an appearance, but maybe he might be in
Not bad.
The Crossbow games. Like he felt like a very mysterious, prominent enforcer. Like, he seems too important to never be seen again. But he could be in the crossbow again, for all I know.
Not what I had in mind.
I have no ground bait. Right, I wanted to go to the store first before trying to duel anyone. To gear up, and when Laura. Oh, she has her sword. Okay. I want 10 evasion or some more defense. I think I'd rather have the evasion. She has the shield ones. I'd rather they have the speed boots. They are too slow. Their speed's in the 40s? No wonder I had so much difficulty on the boss fight. Do I have any mass? Not really. They were what, 1,000 each? Oh, I need to buy, like, other things as well. No. Doesn't sell that much. Wait, why didn't it sell? There we go. There we go. Alright. And make the weapons better. What was that? Do I have more than what? Why did? What? Wait, did I upgrade our old weapon? I just upgraded our old weapon, didn't I? Equips 2. Hold up. Equips 2? Oh. Even the same thing. I see. But like this one would be better, wouldn't it? The lambda rods would be better, wouldn't it? At least hers would be. The Belta rod. Whatever. Oh wait. I'll only buy 2 of these because they're expensive as shit. But I'll buy like 10 of these. There's no one else in here. She's asked about Lynn twice now, so maybe she's Amber Earhart. Just quickly talk to people in the mansion. Where the hell's Klaus? The fuck, Klaus? Oh, there he is. Are we gonna fight Klaus? Because I don't want to do that. I assumed we were talking to Gavelli and stuff. Those are pretty big swords. Ah, so you're able to make it after all. Yeah, thanks. I presume this means that you saw the request we placed at the guild then? That's right. So this request is basically round 2 of the request you made last time we were in Legram? Or maybe I should say a chance for you to get revenge on us. Take it that way if you want. I certainly won't object. We've been training hard since the day you last defeated us. Not just in this hall either. We've had plenty of chances to strengthen our skills in actual combat as well. Naturally, we'd like to see just how much we've improved, and what better opponents for that than yourselves. That sounds like an excellent idea. Besides, we might not be able to return for some time, so we might as well settle the score. On top of that, it's been quite some time since I've had the chance to fight any of you, so this could be fun. Someone's ready. Well, just looking at you, you seem like you've really improved by leaps and bounds since our last fight. Win or lose, I think this would make for some good training for us, too. Just like last time, this will be a 4-on-4 battle. Which of your classmates will be taking part? If you don't mind, I believe I speak for all of us when I say we'd like to fight Reen and Lady Laura. By me, that means we only need to choose 2 of us. Please allow me to... Fuck, I knew she was gonna bow out. Fuck. Why is my internet unstable? Why am I dropping frames? This... God damn it. I'm merely here to aid the members of Class 7, not settle their scores for them. Guess we need 2 more from Class 7. Any preferences, Reen? I'd like to begin as soon as your team is organized. Are you ready to choose your allies? Organize party and fight. Fee is the lowest level. And like, Reen and Laura are like attackers. So let's get some casters in there. Confirm. Thank you for granting us this battle. Time to show you how much we've improved. And this time we're gonna win. I can hardly wait to get started. Well now, you really do look stronger than last time. It's like we're facing down entirely different people. Yeah, but we're a lot stronger now too. Both sides are practically crackling with anticipation. I just hope nobody ends up getting hurt over this. Is everyone ready? Let's begin.
Here they come! Careful, everyone!
My turn.
Oh my god. It's just level 2. I'll leave it. Leave it as is.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. Leave this to me.
One person. Move. No. Suction? With a feint? Feint's pretty low. Mute? Would I even want to mute these people? Oh, it varies per person. God damn it. Rating. I don't need the rating wing, so let's just do this.
No escape!
Missed one. I did kind of put her in harm's way, though, didn't I? What was the sleep chance? It's a pretty good chance.
Sweet dreams!
I got one of them.
It's my turn!
Uh-huh.
Blessing of the moon!
You have my face. Predictable. They're off guard.
Yeah. Now I can overdrive? Y'all are fucked.
My turn.
Do I overdrive now? I can overdrive and just S-craft to victory, more or less. With Ellie, we use spells. I'm down for it. Let's go.
Here goes! Overdrive! Second form. Damn! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Okay.
What other elements? All probably even, yeah. So let's do Grand Press.
Hut.
Here I go. Second form. Damn! Now!
I'll back you up.
Alright, we win.
Here's a performance especially for you. 7 Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience. Oh, we did it! I've got it!
That's the bout. We weren't able to overcome them after all. You could barely overcome one. They got us good, all right. Man, we gave that fight our all, too. We've gotten stronger, and yet we're still not strong enough. You still fought really well. Agreed, I didn't expect you to pose the challenge you did. Loss does not mean you shouldn't be proud of yourselves. Well, this clears the last concerns from my mind. I see now that you have the strength to achieve whatever you put your mind to, regardless of any obstacles in your path. Exactly. All we can do is wish you well, even though you're sure to do fine. Is this the part where you tell us that you've been hoping to test us since you first put in the request? Please forgive our impertinence, but the path you walk is a thorny one indeed. All of Legram was worried about whether or not you would be able to walk it. For our peace of mind, we decided to test you. Well, no matter why you did it, it was a great chance for us to flex our muscles. Especially after our run-in with those two generals went so badly. Honestly, we should be thanking you for this. Better still, it reassured me that you're more than capable of taking care of Legram in my father's absence. I'll be counting on you. Of course, Lady Laura. We'll keep Legram safe. How wonderful that this was a rewarding experience for both sides. Well, allow me to sugar those rewards somewhat with a token of my thanks for your time. Oh, thank you very much. As much as I don't want to after all this, I'm afraid it's time for us to go. Of course, may the goddess watch over all of us. I will eagerly await the next time we find ourselves reunited. I forget what is all within heal. I know it's like Tira, TLoH? Probably put. Oh, I didn't even equip their quartz. What's Tira? I mean, she doesn't have those, so. I guess Heat Wave. And I literally have nothing? It's because the only one I have is a mind. Okay. What else? I guess Aerial. Some spells. I forgot how high her attack is at all times. Let's do sleep. I have no water. I'm so low on quartz. This is so weird. Move, I guess. Alright, well. We did it. I'm also, at this point, I'm going to take a quick break. First break of the day. Get water, all that good stuff. So I'll be right back.
right.